Dear partners, I'm sure I can call you partners already because you've registered and created your accounts. Congratulations! Now it's time to act. We're all united by one journey, one goal, climbing up the career ladder. But it's not a journey you can complete on your own. Your first steps, which are the most important ones, should lay the foundations of your future team, which will help you reach the highest rank, creating not just an income, but a super income. The expertise that we're sharing with you is based on our practice of building teams with 100,000 partners and more. This experience will help you avoid mistakes that will inevitably interfere in the process of correctly and effectively building your team. The most important force behind your network business. Everything else depends on the team that you build. That's why the main goal of our starter training is to offer you a strategy for building a self-duplicating team. Every team is created based on the principle of duplication. Duplication is a process in which your followers repeat your actions. That's right, your actions. Partners will duplicate everything, the right actions and the wrong ones. That's why it's crucial to avoid making mistakes that can be rapidly multiplied by your team members. The best key to launching duplication in the right direction is the choice of your personal starter pack. Practice shows that your personal partners will inevitably ask you about your starter pack, just like you probably asked your own sponsor. Our €1,070 pack is the most optimal choice out of the 7 available options to ensure the large-scale launch of your business. It's comprehensive in terms of capacity and accessible for the majority of the population. At an exchange rate of €50 with a max load of €735, this pack can not only establish a substantial passive income of €1,300 per month, but also fulfill the first out of 2 conditions of qualifying for the Winners Club. Here are the conditions for the first option of qualifying for the Winners Club. During your starter month, within 14 days from registration, you must acquire a pack for €1,070 and invite 4 personal partners who will purchase packs in this category and above. What does this give you? Your farm limit is doubled from 735 coins to 1,470 coins, which can be loaded into your farm at an exchange rate of €50. When your farm is topped up to the maximum amount, this gives you a monthly passive income of over €2,600. It's worth noting that the limit on your largest farm will be increased for free. For example, if you own a farm with a limit of 6,700 coins, it will also double to 13,400. When you load this farm to the maximum limit, you'll be able to earn over €25,000 per month as a passive income once the coin reaches a price of €50. Here's another advantage, which is almost too good to believe. You receive ownership of 4 additional places in the blockchain, which will guarantee a lifelong income as the exchange rate and the volume of commissions increase. Your passive income will also increase, and this growth is unlimited. It's important to note that this option to receive 4 additional places on the blockchain is only available for members who qualify for the club during their first starter month. The option comes into effect when your 4 personal partners also qualify for the Winners Club. If you're unable to qualify for the club on your first attempt during the starter month, you have another option of joining. In any month after your starter month is over, within the first 14 calendar days of this month, you must acquire a pack of €1,070 and invite 4 personal partners with a pack in the same category or above. By joining the Winners Club through either the first or the second option, you get a chance to regularly increase the limit on your largest farm for free. You can do this by registering 3 personal partners within the first 14 days of any calendar months, and the limit of your largest farm will increase by its standard limit. This means a minimum increase of 735 to a maximum increase of 6,700 coins. This exclusive feature offers unlimited growth for the passive income of every club member due to the free increase on the limit of their farm. No limits on time and amount. Dear partners, take advantage of this opportunity. Dear partners, in the first part of this training, you'll learn that success in our business is impossible without a team. Just like a sturdy home is impossible without the proper foundation. Our Winners Club is the foundation for building a team. Now it's time to find out about the importance of goal setting in achieving team growth. There are 2 general types of goals, short-term and long-term. When it comes to building a career at Platincoin, the best kind of short-term goal is naturally qualifying to join the Winners Club. In addition to the benefits you learned about in the beginning of the video, you can expect a substantial monetary reward of €1,800 within the first 14 days. These earnings will become an excellent example for all the partners in your team. What's more, it will also give you the moral right to claim that your new partner can earn just as much as you, because you managed to achieve it yourself. As a long-term goal, you should aim to reach the diamond rank by increasing the product turnover in at least, attention, 4 dynamically developing structures. The diamond rank is the moment where you transition to a stable and growing super income by activating the infinity bonus, which will instantly give you an exponential boost to your income. You will reach this rank in record time. Let's calculate the amount of time needed to reach the diamond rank. For convenience, we'll take the first day of the month as your registration date. The most important step: within 14 days, complete your qualification for the Winners Club. This step will start on July the 1st and end on July the 14th. During this step, after registering every new partner, make sure to start working with them at once, prompting them to watch this video and closely follow all the tasks in this training. You should also help each partner in creating a personal plan for reaching the diamond rank within 56 days, based on this form or file. When these actions are carried out, the last possible date to complete duplication at the second level is the 28th of July. Third level duplication must be completed within another 14 days, by August the 9th. This means that you will have a high probability of becoming a diamond by the 22nd of August. Your aggregate income, including the rank bonus, will exceed 27,000 euros in less than 2 months. What other aspects you should take into consideration? Within the first 14 days, you should not only purchase a pack for 1,070 euros, but also complete the tasks outlined in the starter training to establish duplication for 4 personal partners. We'll take a closer look at these tasks now. First task: within the first 24 hours, create a list of at least 60 contacts. You'll need them during the first 14 days. Second task: from this list, select 20 top contacts, which you can use to start building your team. What kind of people should you look for and where can you find them? These must be your warm contacts. It's your only valuable asset. You should already have their numbers in your phone. They can be divided into the groups highlighted on the slide. By targeting the indicated search domains, you will be able to develop your list with a planned and systematic approach. Who should be the first on your list? Which personality traits and strengths are most important to achieve success in our business? From this entire list, you need to focus on 2 core qualities that every person in your list of 60 contacts must have. Please take a look at the list and select the qualities that you think are most important. Have you decided? Once you understand which traits are essential for this business, it will be easier to decide which people you need to recruit and who you will reject. Here's the right answer. These 2 categories are crucial when it comes to deciding to include a potential candidate into your select list of 60 contacts. They must be positive and ambitious. When you look through your list, you should focus only on those people who possess these qualities. Here's a little hint to make it easier for you to imagine these candidates. You might think this is a joke. Sure it is, but as you might know, there's some truth to every joke. So, my dear colleagues, when you take a look at your contacts, keep this picture in mind. So friends, who should you invite first? It's simple. The closest people to you in terms of trust. Then move on to invite those who are most financially stable. Select 20 people and they will be the first members of your top contact list. This next example will demonstrate the importance of not inviting total strangers to join your team. Picture the following scale of success in life. The least successful people rank 5 and below. They're always in the majority. Those with a rank of 1 or 0 are those who literally don't own anything, homeless people. Those with 5 and above are in the minority, with 9 and 10 ranks allocated to owners of global companies or world leaders. Their opinions are important for most people in their circles. Let's say an average person with a rank of 5 joins your team. Their circle includes more successful people with ranks of 6 and 7, as well as less successful people like 4 or 3. When you give them the task of inviting 60 contacts, and as their sponsor you don't explain the importance of inviting the best contacts in their circle, practice shows that they will start with less successful people. These are 4s and even 3s. Why them? This partner believes that these people are more likely to say yes. And who will these 4s and 3s invite if they also are not focused on inviting the best contacts in their circle? That's right, they move down the scale. After a while you take a look at your team, and you don't understand how these people joined your business and why. Because they're absolutely unsuited to this type of business. They're suited to some other type of activity, where ambition and positive thinking are not required. They're always unhappy, they're the first to tell you that this is impossible, because they don't know anyone in their circle who has ever earned so much money. The main problem is that you didn't control the process of inviting potential partners into your team. If you were the director of a sewing factory, in charge of hiring 20 seamstresses, and you opened the doors to the factory and hired the first 20 people who ran inside, these hiring policies are impossible in traditional business. Unfortunately, this often happens in the business of recommendations. Our business. Instead of focusing on quality, many partners end up chasing quantity. Why, you might ask? Here's the answer. They simply don't know that. Quality always trumps quantity. When a 5 invites a 7 to join the business, then they have many contacts in their circle, with a rank of 6 and 5, who will soon join the business by following their important opinion. 5 and 6 are the levels that we are targeting in this business. The number 7 has contacts in the ranks of 8, 9, and even 10. This is an entirely different social level, where everyone has serious ambitions and a strong desire, and most importantly, the ability to earn a lot of money. And that's exactly what we can offer to this category of contacts. You should simply learn the right way to invite people into our business, using a professional approach. Our experience shows that filtering your selection by quality will lead to explosive growth in your business. Your 4 quality personal partners have 240 contacts of their own, positive and ambitious people. These contacts are their most valuable asset. Following common knowledge that successful people are defined by their ability to make quick decisions, you can expect that once the members of their circle find out about the unique technology and potential of Platincoin, they will quickly follow. And the quality of their contacts will provide you with no less than 80 registrations of their new partners within 14 days. The quality of their contacts will guarantee this number of registrations, as well as this incredible speed. Moving forward, statistics show that 24 out of these 80 new partners, no less than a third, will not only become investors, but they will become actively involved in building the business. To establish second-level duplication with 16 people, you will already have 24 valid candidates. What are the chances that you will recruit 16 people out of these 24? Mathematical logic shows that you have a 100% chance of succeeding. But these results are only possible if you apply a specific set of actions, which our terminology defines as training in professional invitations to the introductory presentation. Your third task is to attend 6 trainings within the first 14 days. The best approach is to organize a training during every third day, starting from the date of registration. For instance, the 3rd, the 5th, the 7th, the 9th, the 11th, and the 13th of July. If you register on July the 1st, try to conduct at least 10, but no more than 20 calls at each training. The responsibility for organizing and presenting these tandem trainings for personally invited partners lies solely with their sponsors. That's why you should complete 6 trainings with your sponsor and repeat this process with your own personally invited partners by organizing 6 trainings. This regular, repeated action defines the success or failure of your team and your entire business. A professional invitation is based on several rules. Only a phone call and not a message on social media or via text can convey the key aspects of your invitation. Rule number 2. The invitation message should be tailored to each targeted group. We define 5 distinct groups in our business. There's a separate option for every group. This starter training offers a broad overview. For more information on the technique of conducting tandem trainings in your back office, make sure to follow the 3rd rule when you organize these trainings. Practice makes perfect. To develop sustainable skills in making phone calls in an easy and casual way, you and your team members need discipline when it comes to learning about the core principles of the invitation techniques, memorizing text, and being able to repeat it in a natural manner. This is where our 3rd rule comes in. The following video offers an accurate explanation of disciplined learning of these core principles. With discipline and determination in learning these core principles, you will have less difficulty in replicating them in practice. What else should you consider when launching your duplication system? You need internal control over your team's thorough and honest completion of the necessary tasks. There's no point in conducting tandem trainings with partners who haven't put together a list of at least 60 contacts. 10, 45, or 59 contacts are not enough. The task is complete when they have found at least 60 contacts, no less. You'll have trouble getting 20 out of 60 contacts to register if you haven't participated in a sufficient number of tandem trainings. As a result, you will be unable to recruit 4 active partners who will help you achieve second-level duplication with 16 partners. There are only 2 reasons why this might not work out. No actions or not enough actions. The person is either inactive or not active enough. The wrong actions. You should follow the system instead of reinventing the bicycle. In the beginning, you should spend some time implementing the system before your business can start working for you. The good news is that it's enough to do it well just once and allocate several months to monitor your work. Successful leaders focus their business efforts on completing simple, replicable actions which can be taught to their partners. Your next objective is to ensure that the partners in your lower levels complete the same actions as you have already completed. Invest in educating your team according to our system, and in just half a year, you will build up an enormous enterprise managed by your leaders. Do you remember what we said in the beginning of our starter training? Let me remind you. We're all united by one journey, one goal, climbing up the career ladder. But it's not a journey you can complete on your own. Your first steps are the most important ones. They should help you establish the foundations of your future team, which will allow you to achieve your most ambitious goals. I'd like to finish the starter training with the following words. The people who join your team might soon impact everything in your life. Please remember these words, and I'll see you in the Winners Club.